Have you recently suffered a heartbreak? And even worse, maybe that heartbreak led to a cascade of other life changes. This is a vulnerable share about a painful heartbreak that resulted in drastic life changes for me. These are some of the things that have helped me on my way to recovering my wholeness again. And hopefully some of these tips can help you too. The first is to cry, cry, cry. There might be days and nights when you feel like you're dying from heartache. You won't. You're cleansing, healing, feeling, and there is tremendous courage and strength from allowing your vulnerability to organically express itself. If it doesn't get expressed, it gets suppressed. And that can manifest into an illness, which it did in my case, and I'll talk about that later. Number 2 is to reach out to your friends and family for emotional and mental support. Even though you may like to spend time alone, which is my case, I love to spend time alone, this is not the time to spend time with yourself most of the time. Allow your loved ones to see your raw feelings, your hurting, your vulnerability. These wounded parts need to be shown a lot of love during this time from you and from others. So allow this to happen. Allow yourself to receive. Step number 3 is to delete, block, unfriend anyone on social media that's a part of his or her family or is strongly tied to your ex. You don't need to be made to feel like you're being spied on or that your private world can be leaked back to your ex. And you also don't want to be reminded of what no longer is, which keeps you trapped in the past. You may not do this step right away, as you may be in too much pain to get very much done. I'm still working on cleaning things up myself, but there is a lot of relief and freedom from doing this, even if it's a little at a time. Step number 4 is to spend time feeling into your pain. What emotions are there? When was the first time you felt those icky feelings of rejection, abandonment, feeling unvalidated, or having emotional unavailability? When was the first time these emotions came up? Try to trace back to the roots so that you can start to heal the deeper, more energetic root causes. This can be from childhood wounds, ancestral traumas, or past life experiences. Be curious, self-reflect, and feel into the curiosity. Step number 5 is to pray and give thanks to God, universe, source. There are some gifts in all of this, and it may not always be clear right away. But in the very least, you can give thanks that you're breathing and alive for a reason. What's the reason? Who knows? I still don't know, but trust and have faith that more clarity will be revealed. Step number 6 is to pay attention to your physical ailments and illnesses that may manifest. In my case, I had gallbladder attacks, something I hadn't experienced in 13 years. Interestingly, in a similar situation. What's the wisdom that your body is holding? The gallbladder and the liver are responsible for helping to filter toxins, digest nutrients, and help distribute nutrients to your cells, among so many other functions. The gallbladder also stores emotions such as frustration, anger, and grief. If those emotions aren't properly processed, an ailment such as an accumulation of gallstones can ensue, which was my case. I did a natural liver cleanse and not only expelled 250 to 300 gallstones, but I also had tremendous emotional release. Ask yourself what your body is trying to tell you. Step number 7, give yourself grace through the process. I'm a get things done kind of a person, but in this process, it's important to know that healing isn't something you can just check off like part of your list. This is your heart we're talking about. Give yourself radical self-compassion that you're doing the inner hard work, preferably with no alcohol and no substance abuse involved, and give yourself the adequate time to heal. Allow yourself to dance in and out of emotions until you reach balance most of the time. Step number 8 is to nourish yourself better. Move your body, even if it's just for 10 minutes a day. Keep talking to friends and family. Spend time with your pets. Get out in nature. Give yourself enormous love and try to look at life again through the lens of wonder and little miracles. It isn't always easy, but try. Step number 9 is don't beat yourself up. Forgive yourself for mistakes that were made. There is a lesson and a growing opportunity in everything. And step number 10 is that that's all that I have for you so far, but I'm sure more will be revealed as I continue to heal from this. If this video was helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button for more content to help you transform into your fullest potential. Remember, it's never too late. I'll see you in the next video.